better future, and we need to start right now. We're on a planet has a problem. We've got to solve it, get involved, and do it now. Now we need to build a better future, and we need to start right now. Make it greener, make it sweeter, make it last, make it fast, and do it now. Now we need to build a better future, and we need to start right now. No point in waiting or hesitating. We must get wise, take over lives, and do it now. Now we need to build a better future, and we need to start right now. I pray that peace comes into the heart of every single person, and that spreads from relative to relative to relative. I pray for my brothers and sisters who are on the front lines of the fossil fuel extraction industry and other extractive industries, whose children have to be bathed in bottled water, who can't hunt anymore because the animals have tumors and cancers, who are hungry, who are thirsty. I pray that we're able to turn this system around, this system of greed and corruption, that we can turn it around and remember the original instructions of indigenous people around the world, so that we can remember our place within that sacred system of life. I thank the ancestors of this land, whose faces we walk upon, the Ohlone people, who took care of this land for tens of thousands of years, in balance and harmony, in goodness and love, and remembering all of their relations, remembering reciprocity, not take without giving. I thank them for continuing to remind us how to be. And I thank all of you and ask the Creator to bless all of you, take care of all of us on this march, and take care of our beautiful Mother Earth. Do we want that? Do we want clean air and healthy forests without doing that? So there are already two mechanisms in place to do that. And they are the Declaration on the Rights of Mother Earth and the Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous People.
Okay, good. My pleasure.
We want to see this turned around in several years, not several decades. So the group that I am speaking on behalf of today is the Climate Mobilization. And that is exactly the type of demand that we are making. We are making it of the folks who are negotiating on our behalf. We are making it to the public. We are making it to the NGOs, to our government, to what we call a Congress, to every level of folks who try to rule, and to the folks who really rule, who have the numbers, us. And that plea is this, to make this demand urgent. And one of the ways that we can make it urgent is by modeling, and though the metaphor of war I do not like, but a peaceful World War II scale assault on climate change, wherein all segments of society, from industrial to government, have came together during a brief period, a brief few years, and mobilize all sectors of society to stand up against a threat. And that is the kind of thing we need now. We need to have an all hands on deck way of dealing with this. And that means, and this has been endorsed by many of our friends and leaders, Lester Brown, Winona LaDuke, Ralph Nader, David Suzuki, Marshall Saunders. I could go on, but I'm not allowed to. Anyway, this is the kind of thing that we're calling for, and we're calling for it now. This is a wonderful day. This is a beautiful day. And all of the calls that people are making calls for everything from stopping the use of fossil fuel, which we call for, everything from reducing industrial meat agriculture, which we call for. Yeah, that's a big one that often doesn't get mentioned. Everything from working with the indigenous people, as we've just heard so eloquently. Everything, I could go on and on once again, but I can't. And even using market forces, putting a fee on carbon with the return of that fee to the taxpayer, so it's not regressive. There are so many aspects. This is us working all hands on deck. The climate mobilization asks for any potential voters, activists to once again sign a pledge saying that they support urgent action, that this is an emergency.
For us to take actions and to change our world. That is why we must bring the message from today back to our schools, our workplaces, our neighborhoods. It is important that we don't stop with this today. Our lives and our future depend on it.
The greed of multinational corporations and the richest few in the Philippines and powerful nations like the US have increased the frequency of disasters and exacerbated their effects. And indigenous community leaders resisting land grabbing and displacement. Just this week, the Philippines hosted the summit of APEC, Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation, which will pave the way for more multinational corporations to enter third world countries and exploit their natural resources. The US and other countries with interest in the Asia-Pacific have been negotiating the Trans-Pacific Partnership Agreement, but we, the people, remain steadfast in our mission to build a brighter future. After the Super Typhoon, NAVCON raised over $1 million through grassroots fundraising. NAVCON continues to lead solidarity missions to disaster-stricken areas of the Philippines and is working to build a sustainable water system for indigenous communities. We work with typhoon survivors who have organized themselves to demand sufficient response from the government and an end to corporate land grabbing and the incursion of mining corporations. Today, NAVCON stands with everyone here to call for system change instead of climate change. We must rise up against the greed of multinational corporations and cronies in third world nations. We must rise up against APEC and the TPP. Together, we must fight for a world in which the rights of indigenous peoples, women, migrants, workers, and peasants are respected.
Thank you, and we will succeed. We are Mother Earth's immune response.
How many of y'all are out here to defend planet Earth? Now check this out. There's companies like Monsanto. There's organizations and individuals like the Koch brothers. There's all kind of polluters out there that are putting billions of dollars into messaging apparatuses to get their point of view across. I mean, it was a nationwide story about the whole thing with the new fish that they made out of GMOs. So once again, I'm going to ask you, because they're being heard loud and clear, how many out here today are here to defend planet Earth? We might not have the money, but we got the people power. Am I right or wrong? What democracy looks like? Tell me what democracy looks like. Tell me what democracy looks like. that there is another way in which we can do things. Here is what Congresswoman Barbara Lee has to say. Dear friends, good afternoon, and thank you all for coming out for today's climate mobilization march and rally. Thank you to the many partners and sponsors of today's events, natural resources for generations to come. And that is why your presence here today is so important. Your commitment to these shared goals demonstrates why our district is widely known as the most progressive and enlightened district in the nation. Your advocacy for social and environmental justice makes me so proud to serve you in Congress, and I strive to reflect these values each day in service to the residents of the East Bay. As a member of the House Sustainable Energy and Environmental Coalition, I have taken your message to Washington, D.C. I have fought to strengthen the Clean Air and Clean Water Acts, to defend our endangered species and protected lands, and stop the construction of the Keystone XL pipeline. I will continue to carry the banner of environmental justice and fight for clean energy for all. Together, we continue to fight against climate change and a movement towards renewable energy and environmentally sustainable practices across the nation. Again, I thank you all for being here.
Are you here to save the planet? What we're doing right now, we are invoking spirit and bringing energy. Like we said at the Freedom Center at the lake, we are all source energy. And when you hear the drum, you hear your own heartbeat. And we know without the heartbeats, there's not much life on this planet. So if you can feel your own heartbeat and you can hear the drum beat, you know that we are all connected. We are not individuals. We are connected we are here because we know we are connected and here to save our planet. Now, this is the rhythm, the vibration. We look like we are solid masses, but we know that we are tiny molecules and atoms that are moving. The planet is moving throughout the universe. Our solar system is moving around Sirius A, while Sirius B is moving around Sirius A. And we are in constant motion. Even though we look like we're sitting down, we're still in motion. So show me that you can feel your feelings, our drum feelings. Do one of three things. Either just clap your hands. If you want to clap, now's a good time. Or wave your hands. You don't have to clap, just wave. Over here. Energy, 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 energy. Give us some energy. Let the planet know. Let's send our universe some energy right now. From this planet, everyone in this galaxy will know, all the beings, that we are concerned about saving planet Earth. Pachamama, we love our planet. Energy, energy. The drum call has been made. The vibrations are going out. Give me some energy. Come on down. Give me some energy. Energy. Don't make me look like that. Come on, guys. Somebody's going to come down and join us. Drums as we stand on the land of the Ohlone. This is Ohlone land, indigenous First Nation land. And we remember the Ohlone and all of the indigenous nations and the Africans that also traveled here. Give me some snare and go. to saving our planet. Every minute counts. This is a serious action of love and fun. Move off the love energy. One last time, everybody in the house that can hear me. Who got the power? Who got the power? Who got the power? Who got the power? Yeah! All right! It's not over, we just started. All right, all right, all right. Now we're gonna move together as a group. Keep it mellow, drummers, keep it mellow. Okay, we're gonna move together as a group. Dancers, we're gonna take them to the right. Everybody step to the right. Go right, go left. Go right and left. Go right and left. Go right and left. Now hands in the air. There, 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 there. Everybody working together. Yeah, let's go. There, 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 there. Step to the right. Go right and left. Go right and left. Again, right and left. Go right. Hands in the air. There, 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 there. One again. There, there, there. Move your body, move your body. Forward and back. Go forward and back. Go forward and back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward. Again. Forward and back. Go forward and back. Double time. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Last time together. Forward and back. Go forward and back. Forward and back. Forward. Double time. Here we go. Together. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. We look good working together. Walk to the right and walk. And left. And right. And left. Hands in the air. Hands. 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 Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Double time. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Forward. Okay, this time we're gonna go right and left. Go right and left. Ashe. We were Samba Farm. Who got the power? Who got the power? Who got the power? Who got the power? If I say save, you say the planet. Save. Save. If I say save, you say the planet. Save. Save. Thank you. We love you. We're Samba Funk. I want to thank my drummers for coming out and my dancers.